We introduce you to a young female athlete hoping that maybe her long journey to Vancouver to chase her athletic team will turn good. Todd Fletcher has more on that.
The dream of professional sports.
5 in a row for Annika Sorenstam.
To make a living playing a game. Sacrifices are made at an early age, sometimes leaving home to chase the ultimate goal.
I love working out. Helps me get the upper hand on my opponent.
Rebecca Knox is an athlete who is determined to succeed at pushing her weight around for one reason.
To make a name for myself. Because I've made a name for myself in the UK, and I've made a name for myself in Ireland and in France. And now it's time to conquer Canada.
Is it a sport? Well, that's debatable. But these are athletes, and they entertain. This is the big leagues, where wrestlers make a living.
Expect me to kick some ass. Expect to see the best damn female wrestler in Ireland.
For 3 years, Rebecca's cleaned up the competition. But Ireland is no wrestling hotbed. So she packed her bags, said goodbye to her family, and headed to Canada to join wrestling's minor leagues. The paychecks may be small, but the opportunity is big.
I told my dad that I was going over to Vancouver and that I was going to wrestle. I didn't tell my mom that I was going to wrestle. So I got into a big fight with her recently.
Unlike the matches, mother and daughter fights are not scripted. But Rebecca has ironed things out back home. Her determination in Canada is admired.
The fact she came out here on her own for a few months, all the way from Ireland, pretty gutsy.
Her travels don't end here. Once she conquers Canada, it is on to wrestling pro in Japan, where she finds the sport is more dignified.
Because a lot of the time, women's wrestling is a bit girly and it's a bit, it's a bit TNA. But over there, it's just they all wrestle like the guys and they kick the crap out of each other, and I love it.
With her travel itinerary set and her dream within reach, Rebecca will continue to teach her favorite course, Submission 101.
I love it. It's awesome.
Todd Fletcher, CTV Sports, Vancouver.